Let's take a look at Solana. Last time I looked at Solana was on October the 1st. Here is a quick recap. Solana would continue to trend within this upward channel. Solana already broke out of this symmetrical web. The target for this breakout would take Solana up to about the 170, where it will likely test the resistance of this upward channel. Given the fact that the volume is still low, the Bollinger Band still need to contract a little bit more. I believe that once it tests the resistance of this upward channel, seller would likely push the price down. Fast forward, this is the daily chart for Solana, and the data I have is to 7:20 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on October the 4th. The last time we looked at Solana was on October the 1st, right at this point. And after that, there was a big spike up in price. Volume pick up, that was a good sign. Solana ran all the way up to about 178 last night before pullback. There was some pushback once it tested the resistance of this upward channel. Near the end of the day, seller pushed the price down and the price closed right within the resistance of this upward channel. Today, Solana is trading down a little bit, but looks like Bitcoin is going to make a major move up in price. Let's take a look at Bitcoin first, because right now the price of Solana is very much depending on how Bitcoin would behave. This is the 4-hour chart for Bitcoin since the middle of September until now. If we look at how the price behaved, or looking at this pattern, Bitcoin was forming this very nice cup and handle base. Yesterday, the price temporarily broke over the top of the cup, but then immediately get rejected. Rather than drop down, buy a step in to support, and it has been in consolidations. The Bollinger Band is getting extremely tight. The stochastic oscillator is showing this crossover where the blue signal line crossover and it's leading the red line. So that's a good sign. Volume was low, but now it's starting to pick up a little bit. Not as much as I would like to, but as long as the volume trend up, that is still better than nothing. So all probability is pointing to Bitcoin will retest the resistance or the top of the cup within the next few days. All probability is pointing to it should be able to break out, and stabilizing over the top of the cup would take Bitcoin all the way to about 56,000 as part of the breakout of this cup and handle. So Bitcoin is definitely looking bullish. Switch over to the 4-hour chart for Solana. Solana was forming this nice little bull flag, broke out, ran up to its target. But if we look at the extension from this point on, Solana is actually forming this larger bull flag. And then for the past couple of days, after it ran up to about 178, dropped to about 163, it been in consolidation and building out this flag. So the key for us here is for the price not to drop and stay below 163, because if the price remains below 163, could potentially invalidate this bull flag pattern. The minute Bitcoin break out of the cup and handle, then there is a very high probability that Solana will break out of the resistance of this flag. The target for this breakout would take Solana to about 216. At 216, it would be testing the prior all-time high. Switch to the daily chart. Overall, the chart is looking very bullish. The 10 days moving average was trending down. It reversed direction and trending up. That is a very good sign. The stochastic oscillator continues to show very strong upward momentum. Volume pick up a little bit. The Bollinger Band contract. I would love to see the band contracted a little bit more, but given the fact that Bitcoin is looking to break out of the cup and handle, all probability is pointing to when that happens, Solana would follow, and it would break out of the bull flag, then run up to retest the all-time high. The only thing that I'm concerned is, given the fact that the Bollinger Band is still wide, a run up and retest the all-time high, Solana may not have enough momentum to support a breakout and set up another all-time high. But that would be many days away. The first thing we need to do is let's make sure that Solana can break out and cross over 180. we'll revisit Solana again very soon. That's it for this video, and don't forget to click that like button and reward me with a like if you appreciate the content that I'm presenting. Also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe, and make sure you turn notification on. And if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me at VidMaxim, because I provide constant update on all of our favorite cryptos.